Thank you. I heard you talking about language. So, with respect to language, I have a question. In India, we are losing Hindi. मैं हिंदी बोलता हूँ, मैं लिखता English में. So, don't you think Hindi as a language is dying? Slowly and steadily, very slowly. Very slowly. It's like evolution happening. It's like evolution. Seriously. So, what do you think about that? As you mentioned, Kabir ke dohe. I mean, I read them, but I don't think my child, if he was raised, in a metropolitan city like Mumbai or Delhi, I'm from Delhi, so if he was raised there, I don't think he'll be taught that. So in Hindi, he'll be taught Hindi, he'll be taught, ki matra, ki matra, but he won't be taught, traditional Kabir ke dohe. Punjabi में हमारे बहुत वो होते हैं, गुरबानियाँ होती हैं. I don't think he'll be taught that. So I think
one thing, I think we Indians have, which nobody else has, is that we are extremely entrenched in our culture and religion and our beliefs. So I doubt it will go away as fast as we are scared that it might go away. But having said that, I think, sorry, I didn't get your name. Did you see it?
Rahul.
Naam to suna hoga.
I would like to mention, I was called Vicky. Vicky was my name, and since there were a lot of movies with Rahul in and Vicky Tiki करके मेरे को चढ़ाया था, I got to change the name.
Very good. Vicky और Monty villain होते हैं नहीं.
I know. I don't do that as a reference when I get up.
But really, I seriously believe that actually even English as a language is dying. It's not only Hindi. We may, at this point of time, sitting here, think a language is dying. We would like, I think, positively think it's evolving into something else. With this huge, somebody told me the other day, I think the gentleman who's considered the forefather of social networking and actually the internet. I was seeing a program, not Zuckerberg, I was talking about someone deeper. But I was made to understand that, this whole idea of information and this huge deluge of information that is falling upon us, so much now accessible, is resulting in a bottleneck that we need to, as youngsters, as middle-aged people, as older people, be able to say, ये बहुत सारा है, इसमें से चुनना क्या है जो सही है. That is going to be the next big thing in this world. The next big thing is not going to be technology or mechanics or language. The next big thing is going to be, what is the right path that you're going to choose out of this huge deluge and this overkill of information you're going to have. I think language is also going to have that. जो भाषा है वो बहुत चारों तरफ फैलेगी. सोशल नेटवर्किंग के जरिए भी हर जगह पे हम उसको हिंदी को भी सुनेंगे, पंजाबी को भी सुनेंगे. It's so amazing. Today, about 10 years ago, 15 years ago, I wanted to hear Gurbani. I can't. But now I just go, figure it out, and there's a whole thing. Yeah, YouTube it, and you have access to the strangest of things. So the fact is, it's all there. I think we will personally make choices of what matters to us. And I think, and I have hope, and I have belief, that the purists may find things changing a little, but the pure form of any lyricism, which is the language, or the spoken word, or the written word, or the sung word, will remain. Parents will do it. I think educationists will do it. People who are aware will do it. People like you who even ask this question are aware of it, means you will do it. So I think it will retain its some essence and goodness somewhere down the line.
I have a few things to say, but I think we'll sum it up. But
no, language will change form. It's a ever flowing river. ये सतत बहने वाली धारा है. उसका स्वरूप बदल जाता है. पानी आप मटके में भर लेते हैं तो पानी रहने से वो पानी नहीं है कि वो भी पानी है, लेकिन झरने में अलग पानी है, नदी में अलग पानी है. The language is ever changing and it's like a river. भाषा अड़ जाएगी तो सड़ जाएगी. तो भाषा को तो बदलना होगा, वो बदलेगी, पर किस रूप में जिंदा रहती है ये. पर हिंदी इतनी कमजोर नहीं जितनी आप समझ रहे हैं कि इतनी आसानी से मर जाएगी.
Apologies, but that's all the time we have for the Q&A. Let's have a huge round of applause. I apologize, but that's all the time we have.
Do the last question.
Advertising and marketing have this problem. How do you keep yourself relevant and so contemporary even today after 2 decades?
You don't try too hard. You just do the stuff that comes naturally. I tell you honestly, whenever I read a lot, I see a lot, And being an actor, it comes naturally to me to be aware of things that are happening. It's a natural instinct. And I think if you want to keep yourself relevant, one, to be relevant, you got to be yourself. You know, anything that changes with things that are changing around you is just a fad. It's never going to be of essence, neither is it going to be relevant. So if, you know, I meet people who are so interesting because they know that the earth they come from, not because they've changed their accent or the way they talk or the way they communicate. So I think if you remain yourself, and like Prasanna Saab said, कि अगर आप अड़ जाएंगे तो वो गड़ जाएगी, खत्म हो जाएगी. So I think you just be yourself and be aware of things, and you'll always be relevant. You know, when people try to change themselves, I have a lot of people around, my friends, actors and actresses, who say, you know what, you got to be like this. You know, I was the first actor to say, this is my age. And people said, oh, don't say it, people will know. I said, it doesn't make a difference whether the people know or not. I know it. So I need to talk about it and have fun about it, you know. So I feel well, mentally, emotionally and physically, but this is what I am. I think you need to be relevant by being honest to yourself, and that's it. There's nothing else you need to ever try. It's worked for me for 20 years, and like they say in America, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I'm not fixing it. Just be yourself, and I think you'll be relevant. God bless you. Thank you.
A man of strong words, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a huge round of applause. And sir, at this point of time, I request. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a huge round of applause.
काम करता हूँ जो लोगों को एंटरटेन करता है. कुछ ऐसी बातें हैं जो लोग सुनना चाहेंगे और yeah, you feel very humbled and important sometimes कि कभी-कभी मौका मिलता है एक्टर्स को, वरना तुम लोग तो ऐसे ही सवाल पूछते रहते हो जिनका कोई मकसद नहीं होता. So it's nice that people ask me things and I can answer them back and hope some life gets affected. Like मैं जब छोटा था तो मुझको काफ़ी ऐसी बातें सुनने को मिलती थी एक्टर्स से, एक्ट्रेसेस से, जिसने मेरी ज़िंदगी को शेप किया है. So I hope some of the things that I am given an opportunity. I thank Rajasthan Patrika especially for giving me this opportunity and the honor for being a chief guest on the function.
शाहरुख, आपने जब बताया कि आप अपने बच्चों को दोहे सुनाते हैं, दोहे पढ़ाते हैं, तो कितना याद आता है खुद के बचपन जब आपके डैडी, आपके मम्मी डैडी, आपके they are teaching you Hindi and dohes?
You see, my parents died very early. My father was मेरे फादर की जो अपब्रिंगिंग थी वो पूरे उर्दू कपलेट्स पे थी, मदर की पूरी हिंदी की भाषा के बारे में थी. तो I have learned a lot from them, I think, like every child should. तो जो भी मेरी सीख अपने बच्चों को है या लोगों को है वो वही है जो मैंने बचपन में सीखी है. और अभी की जो सीख है वो सब फिल्मों की है या एक्टिंग की है क्या काम की है वो अलग है, लेकिन आई थिंक इन डेप्थ जो सीख मेरी है वो उसी ज़माने की है, चाहे वो गालिब, मीर तकी मीर या रूमी के couplets हैं या poems हैं या फिर what my mother taught me, and I think the fact that they both spoke in Urdu and Hindi and English has helped me learn a lot.
And as Chennai Express को
शाहरुख जाते चेन्नई एक्सप्रेस के बारे में बताते जाइए, क्योंकि बहुत ज्यादा दर्शक प्रोमोज पसंद कर रहे हैं।
सर लग जाएगा बूम यार।
चेन्नई एक्सप्रेस के बारे में
इट्स वेरी रेलेवेंट। वो फिल्म भी एक्चुअली हमारे देश के कल्चर और भाषाओं के बारे में हमें कंसेंसस के अकॉर्डिंगली मालूम पड़ा है कि तकरीबन 1635 भाषाएं हमारे देश में कही जाती हैं, और इतना बड़ा देश है, इतना विस्तार देश है, तो कहीं ना कहीं पर कहीं ऐसी जगहें ज़रूर हैं जो आप सब में गए हुए हैं जहाँ पे उनकी भाषा नहीं समझ आई, कल्चर नहीं समझ आई, लेकिन फिर भी देश यूनाइटेड है प्रेम की वजह से, प्यार की वजह से। जब हम क्रिकेट जीतते हैं वर्ल्ड कप तो सारा देश बाहर निकल के आता है, हर भाषा के अंदर चिल्लाता है। सो आई थिंक द फिल्म इज़ अबाउट दैट। इट्स अ कॉमेडिक लुक एट some of the misunderstandings we sometimes have because of the cultural and the language difference in the country. But having said that, the heart is Indian, and I think at the end of it all, we should see the film in that spirit and enjoy it, hopefully.
How true is that you are doing a biopic on Kanchan? How true is that you are doing a Kanchan biopic?